Look like something bad happened. This is a good thing. We are leading the state when it comes to vaccination, but still we have pockets. We wanted to touch those people, and we wanted to make sure Fort Bend County, everybody get vaccinated as long as they want to get vaccinated. And if somebody don't want, we understand. And so I tell you this, I'm so happy to be here. With this program, our shot to get back to normal. And absolutely, indeed, and that is a very well thought out name or a slogan, our shot to get back to normal. And from day one, and I'll tell you this, day one means that day was March 4th, 2020, day one. We had the first COVID case in state of Texas, happened to be in Fort Bend County in Stafford. And from that day, we took COVID very seriously. And because we knew that it is a virus, we know that how this virus behaves, and we could deal with it as long as we depend on science, data, and also experts. And I just wanted to thank our HHS department and others worked tirelessly to bring us this far. And and so Fort Bend County is leading this discussion because from day one when we started, we know that testing is the best way to understand the depth of this problem. And so we came, and we are still in the maybe top 5 in state of Texas out of 254 counties. And when it comes to vaccine, the same way, we took it seriously. We opened up locations throughout the county, and so that our citizens have access to these vaccines. And then we bought with the recommendation from our HHS director, Dr. Minter, and all these others, Dr. Reynolds, and also others from the HHS department. We even went and bought a vaccine lab on wheel so that we could take vaccine to people who are living where they don't have access to transportation. And I'm sure that lab was here in this location, and we worked very closely with Father Flores and his team, and Our Lady of Guadalupe is a community partner when managing COVID at every level. And I just wanted to say we will continue to provide if you need to get testing, and continue to provide vaccines. And vaccines are available. It is no more, I believe there is no appointment needed. You could just walk in and get the vaccine. And I encourage those who are listening, those who are watching, please encourage people to get vaccinated, because that is the best way. That is our shot to get back to normal. And last week, we lowered our threat level from red to orange. What does that mean? It is not red to green. And so we have a few more steps to go to get there. So COVID is right here. And it is in our community, among us right here. And we see that. I hear news of people dying every single day. I was talking to one of our major hospitals in this area. They're struggling, and things are getting better, but my point is, we can make it better. As a community, we can get back to normal. And we did a lot of things as Commissioner's Court addressing how to manage for COVID in Fort Bend County. We came a long way when it comes to so many programs like rental assistance, utility assistance, and mortgage assistance, and so on and so forth. And this is another initiative. We know that we need to go and provide the information to our citizens, those who are not vaccinated, so that they could make an educated decision to get vaccinated. That's our purpose. And we are working with our church partners, our other nonprofit organizations. And thank you for what you all do to make Fort Bend County continue to be a better place for our citizens to live. And I tell you one more thing, and Fort Bend County is moving forward, and we are, if you can believe it, we have a shortage of inventory homes in Fort Bend County right now. in the middle of this COVID, and who would have thought that? And so we are continue to do the best we can, and we are, when I go outside, people talk about our county and the success, and we were able to accomplish, and people thank me, and I always say that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, and I did not even put a single dose of vaccine to anybody's arm, but there are people here, numerous people, our HHS and other community partners, our hospitals, our pharmacies, our doctors' offices, they all came together. The result you see, we are, when it comes to vaccine administration, for so long we were #1 per capita basis, but today we are in the top 5. And we are not a small county. We are actually 860,000 and beyond citizens live here, and county is a large county and 10th largest county in state of Texas. So what I'm trying to say is that COVID is here, and still we have people are not vaccinated, and also we have noticed certain pockets, and we need to do more job. That's why today's discussion make much more sense, so people could be able to give information to them, and so that they could make that decision. I just wanted to say, partnership with Father Flores, and of course his deacon is here, and of course representing HH's Dr. Reynolds and many other people here, and your contribution, your hard work, and we greatly appreciate, and our citizens appreciate it, and they're proud of living in Fort Bend County because we are able to take care of them. And we will continue to, my promise is we will continue to do whatever it takes to care for our citizens, and especially addressing our COVID situation to the best of our ability in Fort Bend County. With that, I will conclude this, and I'll tell you this. Get an appointment or walk into a location. Those who are listening, those who are watching, please go to one of our location and get vaccinated and spread the word. Tell your story. That is the best thing. If you're vaccinated, and also we all know that if you qualify, you could get the booster shot. And so if you're qualified to get it, get the booster shot. And tell your story to your neighbors, your friends and family, and how you feel. And I think around, what is that? Around close to 170 million people in our country is vaccinated. I don't see people drop dead because they got vaccinated. So there is a lot of misinformation out there, and that's what we are fighting against. And so spread the good word. Tell your story, and tell people, hey, this is what happened, and do it not just for you, your family, your friends, your community. And that's the message. And thank you for being here. And let's continue. Let's launch this program so that we could reach out to each and every person in Fort Bend County. And so we could continue to be the best county.